Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what it is like there on this Friday.
Yeah, you know what? It is crazy out here. You can feel the energy bubbling. There's a lot of traffic out here, too, because we've got celebrities coming in from everywhere. I ran into Chris Tucker at the hotel. I'm like, yo, that's Chris.
Yeah.
But everyone's out here to witness this historic Super Bowl, so it's going to be outstanding.
Wow. So exciting. Akbar, you look like you're in the club. Are you in the club?
Oh, hey, you know the club right behind me, too. I'm dancing. I got lessons from Usher yesterday, so I'm feeling real good about myself.
I knew it. You can't take Akbar out of the club. All right, Akbar, later in the show, we're going to see his interview with Andra Day coming up. Amanda, you got something pretty incredibly cool that went down in Vegas when you were visited.
I have something I can talk about. That's right. While I was in Vegas, The Talk had an exclusive access inside Criss Angel's show, Mind Freaks, at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. You guys, seriously, no one has been able to go inside one of his shows like we did at The Talk. For the first time, he performed his famous signature illusion without his cast member, and I got to fill in instead.
Criss Angel has been called the greatest magician of all time. And I was about to witness that greatness firsthand when Criss invited The Talk to his Mind Freak show at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. And to think it all started with a card trick when he was a kid.
How did magic find you, and how did that, learning process go?
My Aunt Stella taught me my first card trick when I was 6. And I didn't know how she did it. I drove her crazy to teach it to me. She finally did, and then I drove everyone crazy doing the same damn trick over and over and over again until I got a magic kit under the Christmas tree. Oh, wow. Years later, that changed my life.
So then how did that one card trick, maybe a simple card trick, turn into these illusions that you're so famous for?
It's a very difficult craft to learn because a lot of people don't want to reveal their secret. Right? So I spent a lot of time just trying to create my own tricks because I wasn't thrilled with the way magic was presented. It was like this cheesy, kind of older way of doing it. I wanted to bring pop culture into it. And so I always made it my own because I really wanted to live my dream. And that is the dream that I live today. That's even beyond my wildest dreams.
But that dream came crashing down for Criss and his wife, Chenille, when their son, Johnny Christopher, was diagnosed with cancer at just 20 months.
It's okay. It's okay, Johnny.
After a 6-year battle, Johnny Christopher, who is now 9 years old and a big brother, is cancer-free.
If you don't mind me asking, how was that journey?
It transformed not only me, but Chenille and our family. When you have a child that's going through life and death, and that's what it is, nothing else matters. You learn from it. And I get emotional thinking about it because I'm so grateful and so thankful that, Johnny Christopher is a regular, amazing angel. He touches everybody's lives, and including mine. He's my biggest inspiration, but let's cut for a second.
Criss pays tribute to children fighting cancer in every one of his shows.
The crazy thing is, I get emotional, but so does the audience because it touches them. Because it goes beyond the stage, and it can affect people's lives, in a profound way. And so now, my whole mission in life is to be a voice and a light for the greater good of these children.
You will feel all the things at a Criss Angel show.
It's all about the magic of emotion. If you don't feel anything, then I haven't been successful.
Would you ever consider putting me in your show? What do you think?
Well,
Could you throw me in?
What I propose we do is an illusion that I learned when I was about 13 or 14. We made it in literally my garage. We built this illusion called the Dakota chair, which was invented in the 1800s.
All right. This is a dream come true. I'm so ready.
This is going to be amazing. We got to make you go from there, vanish, and then appear over there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
I mean, you're Chris Angel. You can do this.
Chris and I rehearse
So now you uncover yourself.
and rehearse
All right, here we go. Boom. And then I'll be like,
and rehearse the Decolta chair illusion.
and that's where you're gonna disappear, right there. And then I'm gonna come around here like this. I'm gonna pull the cloth off of you, boom, and you're gonna be gone, and then you're gonna appear there. We just have to figure that part out
Yeah,
now.
we have to.
Do you have any ideas how we could do that?
I have no idea how to do that.
There are so many details to get just right.
I'm gonna
actually
ask you
am.
to fall backwards.
All right.
You're nervous.
I'm
Just take a
nervous.
deep breath, relax. These are professionals.
Okay.
Excellent. Good, simple. Give a little kick or something. There you go. And then you're gonna meet me right over here. We're gonna look and then pop right to the audience. They're gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna ask you to join the show permanently because you already did an amazing
I did it.
audition and
Yeah.
you weren't even auditioning.
After some serious practice time, I am ready.
You're here on a special night because we have a young lady in the audience that is so amazingly talented. She was a rock cat, played Broadway. She's a best-selling author. She asked if she could do an illusion with me, my partner in crime, for the very first time. Give it up for Amanda from The Talk. Yes! Amanda, come on. Awesome. Look at this. They love you. Oh, yes. So are you ready to do it? Let's do it! Oh yeah! Check it out! Go! You're gonna put your hand right through there for me. Can you do that? Excellent. Can you put your hand on the other side for me? Very good. You ready? All right, let's do it. Amanda, move your hands. Go! Talk. You're doing Mind Freak. You're hired. You're not getting her back. Wasn't that awesome? I've never done that with anyone. Thank you so much. What a thrill. What an honor. Awesome. One more time. Let her feel the love.
Thank you to Chris Angel, you guys. He's the nicest, coolest, most incredible human being. You gotta check out his show, Mind Freak, at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. That was so much fun.
So good. Amanda, you're a natural. Well, stick around. The incredible Justin Hartley is here when we come right back.
Our first guest made us cry every week for 6 years on This Is Us. Now he's playing a survivalist in the new show Tracker, which premieres this Sunday after the Super Bowl, right here on CBS. Take a look.
Officer Amini, right? This is a bit of an overreaction, don't you think? I got a little worked up.
You resisted arrest.
No, I did not resist arrest. I was grudging. I was somewhat grudging.
Turn to your right, please. This was after you broke into the burger bin.
Oh, come on, I didn't break in. Break-in has such a negative connotation.
Turn to your left.
You know, I'm working with a family to help find a missing child.
So you said you collect rewards, right? A mercenary?
No, I prefer the term rewardist.
Please welcome the extremely dashing Justin Hartley. trying to be restrained.
She did say before you came out, she was planning her hello. She was planning it out.
Okay.
Like, don't paw, don't
and that was good. That was good. It was a very easy.
Don't paw, don't squeeze.
Right. Don't paw,
Words to live by.
She was worried that she was going to attack you.
Yeah.
No, I would have been fine.
Rats.
You missed your chance.
I know.
Welcome.
Thank
Welcome
you.
here.
It's always
Welcome
good to be
back. Justin, you're back on CBS. I mean, this is big news because, you know, we know that you were Adam Newman in The Young and the Restless.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So now that you're back in the family, the Super Bowl coming up this weekend, that's on CBS. Are you going? Because they were like, here's some tickets.
Yeah, and when they give you Super Bowl tickets, you go, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going. We're doing that, and so that should be fun. And then we come on right after.
Speaking of football.
Yes.
Did you ever play football?
You know what? I've been a football fan pretty much my whole life. Baseball is my #1 sport.
Yes.
I love baseball. Yeah. And it's so nuanced.
Cubs or White Sox?
Dodgers.
What?
I know. Dodgers fan.
I love him
I was like the only.
I thought
I was the only person. I think the only person growing up in Chicago with wore a blue baseball hat that didn't have a C on it. Mine was a Dodger hat. Yeah. But I was never. My dad wouldn't let me play football because I was too skinny. He said he basically was like, son. I was like, I want to play football. He's like, son, they'll kill you. And I was like, well, I don't want that. It was like the vote of confidence. No, I was like rail. I mean, I was built like I was a bean. I was like this. This is. Yeah, it wasn't a good look.
Let me just say, everyone who's watching, he's not built like that anymore. Justin, we are so happy to have you here at CBS. This is such an incredible spot you're put in right after the Super Bowl. Tell us everything about your new show, Tracker.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's great. It's otherwise I wouldn't have done it. I think it's great. Basically, this guy, this kid grew up with his parents went to or were professors at Berkeley, and his dad, long story short, became more and more increasingly paranoid, sort of government conspiracies. People are out to get me. People are tracking me. They're going to kill me. He took the entire family and moved them off the grid and raised them as survivalists, and just so they could survive. So Coulter, my character, has all of these skills that he learned, for better or worse, from his father as a kid, and now he uses them as an adult to go around the country. He lives in his Airstream, which is, I think, a dream. He lives wherever he wants, and he collects rewards, so if like missing persons or a missing object or whatever, and he helps these people find what they're looking for.
Man, I gotta tell you,
That's cool.
I gotta tell you,
That's really cool. That's really cool.
I love nothing more than when the lead of a show has a particular set of skills.
Yes.
And you're executive producer of
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know how that happened.
How is being your own boss? I mean, do you yell at yourself?
I
Like,
yell
what
at
do you
myself
do?
every once in a while, yeah. No, it's really great. It's wonderful, you know. Everybody shows up to work and they're excited and they're kind and they're nice and it's a beautiful place to work.
So, from, fans from This Is Us that will now be watching you on this show, probably watched This Is Us with Kleenex next to them. What do we need next to us to watch Tracker?
There will be occasional Kleenex moments.
Oh,
really?
Occasional.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
the guy, he had a rough childhood, and the cases that he takes, I don't want to call them cases, but the situations that he finds himself in, sometimes, he's doing this as a business. He gets money, but there are some times where he just will take a case because it reminds him of something he might have needed when he was a kid and no one was there for him.
Cool.
So maybe there's quite a few touching moments, but also maybe just beer. Coffee, I don't know.
So this obviously had to be so different from filming This Is Us.
Yeah. It's This Is Us was more of like this. A lot of sitting down. You didn't get your steps in as an actor on This Is Us. And on Tracker, the guy is moving, constantly moving. So I do get my steps in. I get dirty. I get to run, jump. I get hit. I beat people up. I get, he has a gun. It's like totally different. Kevin Pearson, no gun. No. So.
Osmond.
I gotta ask, you're playing a tracker. Have you ever rescued anyone IRL in real life?
Rescued anyone?
Only our hearts.
I like that. If they needed saving. You know what? I've been rescued one time. I know what that feels like. As a kid, I grew up in this really small town. I was born in this really small town, and before we moved to a bigger town, that's all we knew. And my dad took us all on vacation to Disney World.
Sure.
The one in Florida.
Yep.
And we were staying at this big hotel. At least this is how I remember it. I remember it being huge. And we were in an elevator, and everyone packs into the elevator, and the door opens, and I was like this big, skinny. And the door opens, and I get off. And I'm like, what? And I turn around, and I look, and I see my whole family, and I just see the door shut. So my dad always said, he said, if you ever get lost, son, don't move, don't roam around, just stay put, and I will track you. I will track our steps, and I'll find you. So I just stood there like a stick, quite literally, and he came back and got me. So I know what the feeling is. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is. You've been training for this role
my whole life. I've been.
All right, Justin's actually going to track someone live right here on our show right after the break, and I got a feeling he's going to track me. We'll be right back.
We're back with Justin Hartley from the new show Tracker that premieres this Sunday after the Super Bowl on CBS. Okay, this isn't your first post-Super Bowl TV event. You know, you laid me out with the This Is Us crockpot episode.
Slow cooker. This will be a little more uplifting.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Good.
All right.
Okay.
And Tracker, as we have discussed before, it's about authorities finding missing people. Now, we have a little bit of a problem here. As you can see, we're missing Jerry on set. We're constantly missing Jerry around here on this lot, actually. He's always wandering off.
That's what he wants.
Yeah. Finding Jerry is the hardest job in show business. Is
that right?
So...
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking a crack at it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he's gone. He's left. He's somewhere around here. And I feel like, on your show, maybe you should go try to find him. We do have a camera on Jerry, right? We've put a camera on him.
Hey, Justin, come and track me. You're the tracker.
All right, and we now have a camera on you.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready to track Jerry?
I was born ready.
All right. Justin, you've got 60 seconds to find him. Go!
I'll be back in 40. How are you? Good. In there. Ladies? Jerry.
He's very calm and cool and collected, but when he's tracking people,
That's right.
there's no panic or worry.
Because he's using tracking skis.
Justin, you're getting close. Love Jerry.
Is it warmer?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Justin. Oh, what's happening up?
I didn't even know we had
stairs.
stairs.
What?
Something
new.
I didn't know we could do this.
Good place to hide.
What's up, buddy? All right.
Are you trapped? I've been saved. Justin Hartley saved me. Love you, pal. Thank you so much, everybody. Tracker right here on CBS right after the Super Bowl. Do not miss it. Justin Hartley, everybody. We'll be right back.
Las Vegas with a very, very special guest. You know her for her Golden Globe winning performance as Billie Holiday and her incredible Grammy-winning vocals on songs like Rise Up. She is one of the performers at this year's pregame. It is Andra Day.
Andra, so nice for you to be here. You're singing Lift Every Voice and Sing, a.k.a. the Black National Anthem before kickoff. Now, I sang this song every morning when I was in elementary school, so I know the power of it. What does it mean for you to be singing this at the Super Bowl?
I think for me, what it means is hope and genesis, and I think representation. because, you know, obviously it is a song, you know, written by us, right, from our culture that represents, you know, our ancestors and all of those who fought, who came before. It represents the struggle, but it also represents the future. You know, this is only the third time it's been sung at the Super Bowl. The first time was the great Alicia Keys, second time the great Sheryl Lee Ralph, and so I'm honored to be stepping in their shoes. But I truly look forward to a time when singing this anthem at these events or in these arenas and at these places is less of a conversation and just more the norm, you know, for our kids' generation. And so I'm excited. It feels like a genesis. It feels like an exciting, momentous moment, and I'm very, very hopeful as well. And I'm honored that I get to step in their shoes. And for me personally, I hope that it's something, you know, for people who are maybe not as happy about it. I actually hope that it can be a moment for healing for them as well too, because I look at it as worship, you know, for me.
Yeah, I sang it. Let me give you a little bit.
Oh, notes.
Lift every voice and sing.
That is not in the key of that note. That's behind us right now.
Okay, you know what? All right, so that wasn't probably the best representation, but how do you warm up? Like, give me the vocal warm-up. Give me one of your vocal warm-ups that I can do the, uh-oh.
Ready?
Okay, all right.
Do the grip.
Do the grip.
You got to teach your face that it's not a part of the singing process, okay? Do we have any water or straws? That's not ready?
Okay.
I click it, come out, and make it like that.
Uh-huh.
You look beautiful.
I don't feel it. Okay,
So
I'm
that's
gonna.
one. That stretches the vocal cords.
Okay, I'm going to bring that into my rotation. All right. So it's Reba McEntire, Post Malone, and yourself for the Super Bowl pregame show. Have you had a chance to see them? See their rehearsal? Have you met them? What's that been like?
Both of them are incredible. We've been doing like press this morning, so I have had a chance to meet them. And then we've kind of met around at like different music events, you know, Grammys and stuff like that. But this was the first time I really got to sit with them and actually talk and do interviews. And both of them are so funny. So it's actually been a really enjoyable morning. I have not heard their performances yet, but I know they're going to be amazing. I think, you know, Reba obviously is she's a legend, phenomenal singer. And same thing with, you know, a young legend, like building legend, you know, Post Malone. And I think he just has such a great sound, such a like impactful, resonating voice. So I feel like it's going to be, I think the diversity in the vocal sounds is going to be something that's really beautiful the day of. But I really love them. They're funny.
And you have new music yourself coming out. Of course, your new album is called Cassandra. And I didn't realize it until now that that's actually your first name.
Yes,
like
my actual name.
That's your actual name.
And I'm really annoying with it, too. So, like, I'm a stickler. Like, my name's Cassandra. It's not Cassandra. But my performing name is Andrew. It's not Andra.
People call me Akbar, but it's Akbar. So I get it. I totally Cassandra, but it's Andra Day. And you're excited about this album. When can we expect it? What can we expect?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this album. It comes out March 29th. It's called Cassandra, but it's also, there's a small word in parentheses called Jaret. And I think it's just a representation of who I am and who I've been in these last, you know, 7 years of creating a record. I think it's been like 9 years since I actually released a record. So it's who I've been. The movies transformed me, my relationships. I've lost relationships after Billie Holiday that were, you know, there was a lot. There was highs and there were lows. And instead of trying to figure out how to get back to normal, I was just like, this is who I am, and I want to show up as myself in the highs and the lows, the things I'm excited about, the things I'm proud of, the things I'm not proud of. I really want to receive love even in the midst of all of that. So it's me, and it's also the place that I'm in. Cherith is it's a brook. It's a brook, and I read about it in Scripture where a prophet went empty-handed with nothing, but he was sustained in this brook. Water from the brook, birds brought him food. And so that's how I feel. I feel like I'm kind of bare. I have nothing to give, but I'm being filled up in this season of my life. And I'm examining what it's like. I think in culture and in life, we live life from a place of lack quite often, right? Because it's like that. You don't have this, so you need this. You need to buy this. You need love. What does it look like if we really live our life from a place of abundance? We're actually living and believing that we do have everything we need. So it's an examination of those things, you know.
Well, Andra Day, it's your day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Incredible. Thank you, Alfar and Andra. And be sure to watch Andra Sunday during the Super Bowl 58 pregame and check out her new single, Probably Everywhere, where you get your music. Coming up next, we've got the incredible Kate the Chemist. She is back with an unprecedented experiment for Sunday's big game. Uh-oh, it's hot in her hands right now. We'll be right back.
The Talk Hyper Football Hypothesis.
It is almost time for the big game, but first, we have to decide who to root for. If you don't have a dog in this fight, then why not leave it up to science? Here to take us through the playbook is University of Texas professor and best-selling author, Dr. Carrie.
How are you, Professor? All right, welcome back, Kate. Tell us what we're doing today.
All right, we've got 3 football-themed science experiments that we're going to use to see who the talk is going to favor for the Super Bowl.
All right.
Are you excited?
We are so excited.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, what's up first?
Okay, so first things first, have you ever spiked a football?
Sure, yeah.
Yes?
You score a touchdown, you spike it, you do a dance.
Yeah.
Everyone scored a touchdown.
Have you ever shattered a football?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay, so let's do that. So first things first, we want to make sure we have our safety gear on, so goggles and gloves, and then we can see that our audience has their safety gear on, so their goggles and their ponchos. Yes. All right, so
You can keep those. You can keep them.
you can keep those. What we're going to do right now is take our footballs and we're plunking it into liquid nitrogen. So you can use your tongs and move it around if you want. And we have our cryogenic gloves on here. Essentially, we're putting it in the liquid nitrogen. It's very cold, 77 Kelvin, negative 196 degrees Celsius, which is negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Okay, so this is very, very cold. So what I want you to do when you're ready is you're going to walk around the side. You're going to pick up your football and see if you can shatter it. Now, here's what's cool. You have 6 footballs, and the amount that you actually shatter is going to dictate what we do over here with Natalie, which will then figure out what we're going to do with Sheryl.
So you want us to shatter all
I want you to shatter all 6 if you
It's like
can.
every action is a reaction.
Yeah.
I
Are we
get
doing this together, Jerry?
Okay, you
On the count
want
of
to do
3?
it together, and I can pick it up with my hands here?
Go ahead over here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You okay?
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so that was
Again?
2. That was 2. Keep track.
All
That
right,
was
Jerry,
2.
we got to do a touchdown dance on this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, okay. Can we go 6 for 6? Let's see.
Hush.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
So satisfying.
Amazing. Okay, so that was 6, right? We did 6. So we can come over
We
here.
got 6.
Yeah. Woo!
All right, well done, team. Well done, Team Talk.
So what we're going to do Team Talk. So what we're going to do now is you get to pop then 6 balloons. I have 8 balloons prepared for you, but you can only pick 6.
Okay, we're having a balloon party
A
here.
balloon party, exactly.
Okay.
A science party. So now,
like it.
in each of these balloons, they're filled with hydrogen gas,
All
but
right.
I've spiked them with an inorganic salt. So they either have strontium in there or sodium. Sodium's
what does
gonna
that
burn,
tell us?
Sodium's going to burn orangey yellow, which is going to be a vote for the 49ers, because that's as
Okay.
close as I can get to gold.
Okay.
And then strontium is going to be a bright red, which will be
Okay.
a vote for the Chiefs.
So it's very random. We don't know what's filled with
I
what.
have no idea. I filled up 8 different balloons, and then they put it out here. So I
whatever
have no
I
idea.
blow up is a random vote then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go
So
ahead
we're
and
gonna
grab
light
your
my-
candlestick.
Okay.
And you're going to hold it from the bottom. Which one are you going to do first?
I'm going to do, I guess, the one closest to me.
Okay, so let's
Why
back
not?
up. Let's back up. Have some space. So you're going to have a nice long arm.
Okay.
And then when you are ready, you're going to go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Touch this. There you go.
You weren't kidding. That was loud.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
All right, so
Okay.
that looked orange to me.
That was orange.
That was orange. So we've got one vote, 49ers.
I'm going to go over here. Here we go. Okay, I guess it was gold. Yeah. That was red.
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 Definitely red. So we're
That
at
was
1 and
red.
1. 1 and 1.
Let's go. Here we go, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That was red. That was red.
So 2 reds,
2
1
red,
gold.
1 gold.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let's go to this. This guy. That was gold.
That was orange. That
Why
was
does it
gold.
scare me every time,
Two,
Kate?
two, two,
Hold
two. You
me,
got 2 more.
Kate.
You got this.
Hold me, Kate. I'm scared.
Red.
That was red, right?
That was
Was that
red.
red?
I got
Okay.
red. So we've got 3 for the Chiefs, 1 for the 49ers.
Gold.
That was gold.
That was gold. There we go. Well done. All right. Okay.
All right. So we have 3 votes for the Chiefs, 3 votes for the 49ers. So what I need you to do, Natalie, for me. Well, actually, Sheryl.
Okay, wait, what do I get to do?
Based on your last performance with Dr. Kate, nothing. What? Yes, remember, you almost blew up the place.
What?
Yes.
Sorry, Sheryl.
Yes.
No, in fact, Sheryl, why don't you take a walk?
Yes.
Get out of here. No,
No, come back, Sheryl. You can play. You can play with Dr. Kate, but behave, okay? Pay attention. Okay.
So what I need you to do, I'm going to prepare our explosive device right here.
I get to do that?
No.
But stay and listen.
So what I need you to do, Natalie, for me, because we had 3 and 3, can I have you take 3 buckets of red, 3 buckets of gold, and put it into the basket-looking thing, not the purple container?
This one.
Yes, perfect. So we want 3 and 3. You guys help
blow up,
while I
right?
do this. Make sure she gets the counting right.
3.
Okay.
How are we doing?
Good.
I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, you stay there, Sheryl.
3 gold.
All right, how are we doing? Are we ready?
Ready.
Let me talk you through this. So I'm going to seal this. This now becomes our boom, okay? So I'm going, as soon as that's sealed, we are on the clock. It is go time. There is no time to mess around. So we are going to seal it. I'm going to run over here, drop it into my garbage can. Then I'm going to pick up these balls and I'm going to throw them in here, and then I'm going to run as fast as I can. Then we wait. We wait for a boom. It could take 5 seconds. It can take a minute. We're just going to wait, okay?
I have one question. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Why are you running, but we're all staying here? Like, what?
Because I'm in charge.
Good question.
So once there's a boom, as soon as you hear the boom, you run forward. The balls are going to go up, and then you're going to try to catch. And so the number of footballs that we catch is going to let us know who's favored to win the Super Bowl.
Gold for San Francisco, red for the Chiefs. Okay,
all right, are we ready?
I'm good right here.
I'm going to go. Once this is sealed, you guys are all ready, right?
We're ready.
Here we go.
Ready.
So we're sealing this.
I'm so scared right now.
Sealed. Okay, now we just wait.
Where you going?
I'm going as far away from you as possible. You can hear it.
It sounds like...
I caught red. I think it's... I caught red. Hey, no. Look. I think it's this. I think I caught the 1 red. Oh. No, you're good. You're good.
I got 4.
Okay, what do we get?
Red, 4 gold.
4 and 4. What'd you get?
4 red, 4 gold.
6 gold and 4 red.
10 and 8. The gold's winning. 10 to 12 red. Gold. That's red. That's red, right?
Red.
Yeah,
Red. That's the Chiefs. That's the Chiefs.
That's the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs are winning.
Chiefs.
Well, Kate the chemist, science says it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll see. You are one of our favorite all-time guests, Dr. Kate. Thank you. We always have a blast when you're here. We'll see what happens Sunday. Be sure to check out Kate's podcast, Seeking a Scientist, available on most platforms. We'll be right back. No booms anymore. No booms. All right, for the last time, let's check in with Big Ak live in Las Vegas. Hey, Akbar, you ready for the big game?
You know what? I haven't been this ready since I retired from the NFL. This is a Sunday. I wish I could put my hand on the ground again and just get at it one more time. But I'm going to let the young guys have it. This is going to be an exciting game. Kansas City Chiefs, San Francisco 49ers, 2 deserving teams. This is going to be a big-time match. You're going to have high scoring, so it's going to be outstanding.
And tonight, by the way, you can tune in to Super Bowl's greatest commercials, the ultimate countdown to vote live for your favorite Super Bowl commercial right here at 8 p.m. on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. We've got great guests coming up on the talk, by the way, next week. From Bob Hart's Abishola, Billy Gardell will be here, Max Greenfield, Milo Ventimiglia, young Sheldon himself, Ian Armitage, Master P, and so many more. And to get your weekend started, be sure to stick around for some highlights from this week on The Talk right after the break. Have a great weekend.
the way, that's my room right there.
There it is right there.
Now! Now!
You look beautiful.
Wow, I mean, that was like the Super Bowl halftime show.
I'm here to tell everyone I am going to be really hungover.
The moonwalk is right here.
Right here.
That's the moonwalk, yeah.
Okay. All right. So am I hitting it right?
No.
You know a lot of single football players. What you got for me? I got whoever you want, because anybody would be lucky to be with you.
Come and track me.
Are you ready to track Jerry?
I'm born ready.
And then I'm get down.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
And then I'm going to tag you in. And then I'm run.
If Rob Crabb lets me come back and guest host on the talk whenever I will only fill in for Jerry.